Okay, good evening, everyone. Sometimes you will just, don't find out what's going on until probably you get concerned about whatever is happening in the market. And today, I took some entries from around these areas, which I'm a little bit like about 20 pips in loss. But it's all good. It's all good. Today is all about taking profit, and it's 31st of March 2023, and what do you expect? A lot of people definitely take profit. My mind didn't go, I was just analyzing the market and I was driving it the way I know how to do it best. Yes, and it definitely were coming up, but I love entering from my areas of value. So today I was just driving this market and just seeing this market is going up. I didn't take note of profit taking today, which is an important day for trading. I guess for some people that are in the market today. So I was actually concerned today about this previous high that we are right now. And I had this in mind. So I gave an entry of 1.060. In some trades, some of my trades triggered already. I entered some trades here. It's not that bad because I've actually caught this trade, this swing, all the way from, I think all the way from the bottom. Yeah, caught this trade all the way from the bottom, 527.14. And I was just about taking an entry before my mind went to that today is actually profit taking day. So whatever I'm looking at right now, I'm still looking at trending this market to the upside. It has not failed yet. I'm not saying that it failed. But whatever I'm looking at right now, because of profit taking today, and I have about how many hours to go for the day. We still have about 10 p.m. This 7:30 p.m. already. So we still have about, let me check the daily calendar. So we still have about 2 hours, 25 minutes to go for today. So I'm not still saying anything wrong here in this trading tool because these are take profit at the top here, 1,100, 1.100 area. So we're still going up. So whatever is happening today, I'm just going to flow with the market and market structure. As we can see, we're finding support here because of this trend line. And our previous resistance Norton support is also sitting at this area. So I will start on taking some entries and take some risk. I know today's profit taking. Probably I'll take another risk of losing either 40 pips. Are you getting it? Or another 20 pips. Because to me this is profit taking and we are balanced here, except something else wants to happen. So I'm just gonna drive this market on 15 minutes. Probably if it does not happen today, maybe it will happen tomorrow. So I'll just be looking for any shifts, change of character, probably coming back to this trend line to find steam and continue going. So I will not just wait for that. I will just start taking some entries also to enter this market from here going forward. Tango, we took a lot of profit yesterday we took profit from this area. We're very, very good to go. Yeah, and so gold also, gold was doing perfectly fine until I was even in massive profit if I took some entries on gold. I won't say it's foolish. I won't say it's foolish. I took some entries on gold from here. I was waiting for just this retest, then go backward. So I took some entries from here and around somewhere here also. But whatever we're seeing right now is breaking back into this. But definitely, if this was an impulse that changed character, then came and found demand, then broke structure again, definitely we're coming back to demand zone to continue this market to 2000. So even though I calculated wrong, I'm not still wrong. I'm still perfectly in this market. So whatever I'm looking for right now is driving this market on the 15-minute chart. So whatever I'm looking for right now, I'm waiting for these retests back at this area. Takes some, I think you should be little loss, maybe just because I know I entered from 75, 70 something. So I will just take that loss in case I'm back down here, then start taking my entries from here to the upside. So new gold swing trade. I'm taking my entries from, let me go to the 4 hours so I'm not going to confuse myself again. So new gold swing trade is two, not clear there. Let me go to the 2 hours or the 1 hour time frame to see wherever I'll start taking my entry from, because I'm still banking on this ascending channel I'll have here on gold. I guess in this one, I'm still banking on this ascending channel. So thank God a lot of things happen sometimes for the betterment, and you can just get carried away sometimes, when you're driving the market. But this is not an excuse, but whatever is happening right now, I still have the market at my fingertips. So I thought about, just for some reasons, let me just do some analysis, check the market. Before my mind went that on at the end of the month, there's definitely supposed to be some profit taking. So if I even want to make the money back, I would have even make the money back. But whatever is going to happen right now, I'm just going to scalp it. So if we hold here, definitely we're doing a swing down. So the real price action should be on the lower time frame. So I will just drive it from the lower time frame, because this is still a downtrend. Because whatever happens here is that we're finding some US fundamentals. I was saying that we had a double top, isn't it? That we broke from, then we tested, but with a week to take out some shorting stop losses. Then the market started being bearish. So right now, we broke structure again to the downside. So whatever is happening right now is retesting these areas to come down to do a fifth leg. So probably this is an Elliott wave. 1, 2, 3 that broke 4, 5. So I'll take a sell trade from 170 to probably here 165, and make any money I'm gonna lose back. So trading is just, even though you know gets messed up sometimes, you just have to do your game well, play your game well. Any money you lose, you can make it back if you know what you're doing. So my last, according to price action, since this is a break of structure, we're still trading to the upside. So definitely, I might just even leave that trade. I will not even close any trade. Leave it, since I have large capital and I use risk and money management. I'll leave it to come to this 160 area and enter on that. What's it called again? On that entries, then definitely maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know, come back and I'll be in profit and still make the money. So if you don't know what you're doing, that's when you kill yourself and put yourself out of the market. So the trend is your friend, and the trend is helping you right now. Thank God, I'm still on the trade. So on Euro USD, like I told you, let me trend it on the 30-minute chart. So on 30-minute chart, I took some entries. So definitely, whatever is happening right now is still the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was happening, and we're finding. So I think I should just even start taking entries, because it's still falling inside our trend line is still holding it. So probably, let me see how many hours remain. 2 hours, 30 minutes remain. Still be here. So I would just wait for a shift of structure instead of just entering this trade blindly. So, and what is a shift of structure? Our last break of structure is here. So if this is my live reconstruction, I'll just wait for probably change character to the upside, then immediately we are not taking demands from this trend line, probably come to the trend line, take demands. And if I see that we're holding here, probably not today, if I see that we're holding here, then I'll start taking my entries. I guess because this might be a change of character. Then for GBP USD, GBP USD is very, very volatile. So I will not play with this. I will just come to my go to my full time frame and analyze this very well so that I'll not make mistakes. So whatever I'm saying on GBP USD is that we are actually extended and we go to our take profit target of 1.2400 from our last what's it called last two swing trades from 2050. Well, watch that video is there. So I will not get carried away by trying to enter a trade from here. I will just God, my network is a bit slow right now. So whatever I'm looking at, if this is correct, we are seeing this consolidation. AUD USD and NZD USD is still consolidating also. So we are still on these what's it called ascending channel, the resistance at the top. So I'm building on this market. So I'm still 100% right in this market. So since the trend is my friend and I have enough capital to take about 200 pips stop loss, 300, 500 pips on gold, I'll just leave my trade to run because definitely whatever happened here was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess maybe Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correction. Then if A can break, B holds, then we will see. So I think this is a good wave to the upside. So if I have this at the back of my mind, I will not worry myself anymore. So anything that this trade wants to do, we are still massively bullish on all pairs. So all these are just profit taking because of the end of the month, and today is even Friday, also closing trading day. So a lot of people are taking profit. We are still bullish in all markets. Because right now, we did what's it called? These are NZD USD. We came from the downside, found resistance again, found resistance, sorry, came for the bottom, found resistance, we found resistance again, found resistance again, 1, 2, 3, 3 times, we found the 4th time, we found the 5th time, we're finding the 6th time, and definitely we break it. The more touches on the more resistance, the more we are touching our area of value, the more it's likely to break. Are you getting? So whatever is happening right now is that I am not bearish until we come back and break a previous structure. Then we test, probably even break further 2 structures. Then we test our trend line or we test our area of value and flush that. So this market is still going well as planned for me. So I'm not trying to find retribution, but trust me, if you know what you're doing in trading, you can never be wrong. You can never be wrong. So if some people that don't know what is happening in this market just leave, are we bearish yet overall? Overall, are we bearish yet? No, because if I go to the early time frame to drive this, you'll still see that we are bullish. This was our last low. We did not break any major 4-hourly structure. What are we doing? We started trending to the upside. No. Then change structure. And since then, we created higher low, higher low, higher low, sitting on the trend line. Then we even broke structure again to the upside. So definitely, we're coming to find the retracement and continue trade to the upside to find if we are going to break this and continue this trend to the upside. So why should I worry myself about whatever is happening in the market? So let me upload this for my students that are really, really worried right now because of this profit taking happening today. I guess I'm still bullish. I'm still bullish in all the markets, all the markets, all the markets. I'll give entries from Monday. But for today, This even my planned trade on USJPY will broken to the upside. So if this place can hold, if this resistance mark or support can hold, I'll drive this market to the upside to 136 from 131.7 area. I guess because this USD So I've planned on my trades, and since I'm getting these values from my trades, why worry myself? Okay, US oil. Wow, I didn't take this trade today. The reason is the reason I didn't take this trade because we are in a, when you see structures like this, you should be very, very careful. Very, very, very careful. Wow. You can see that this is profit taking. Look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ did not even shake at all from what is profit taking. NASDAQ did not shake. NASDAQ has been trending. Now we even hit our take profit of 13,100. Go and watch that video. All the way down from 11,800. Look at. So to me, this is still profit taking. Continue to the upside. This is still profit taking on the other pairs. So is there anything else showing me? Look at Ethereum. We're still in this consolidation phase. So why should I be worried that USD is coming down? Why should I be worried? Trust me, I am still in this market. I am still in this market. I am not touching any of my trade. I'm not closing any of my trades. Everything is still going perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. So I will not allow probably little distractions over. After all, in the past 2 weeks, I've made over 10,000 pips. Over. I'm not the kind of guy that will tell you that I just made about five. I'm a swing trader that swings for 2 weeks and never wrong. So, Cat Chef, what are you doing? Cat Chef is still in these, what's it called? Ascending triangle, but definitely will break down. To break down. So, I'm looking for a new resistance. Probably this is a liquidity. Take that liquidity, come here, then break down. Are you getting it? Break down, then break structure, we test, take my interest from here or here. So I have a lot of trades open and planned, well planned already. So why stress myself? What do I have again? What do I have again? JP card. Oof. How dare miss this again? I don't look at this trade today. This concentrating. So I did two JP card from here, then I was waiting for a retest. Okay. Retest did not hold. Actually came back to our area of value and started selling. So what should it do now? Probably come here, then find a buy trade from here to this area. So I'm going to polish that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this was an entry again. 5. So GAP card, PD range, discount. Come to my discount levels around this area. Then buy. How many pips? 600 pips. 7. No. 600 area to 900, 1,000 pips. Wow, JP card is going to give us 1,000 pips next week, next month. Next week or next month, JP card. So anticipate that for JP card. JP card is going to give us something very, very sweet next month. So, oh wow, I got this market. I missed this sell. I missed this sell on JP card. Wow. Okay, well, at least I have Card Chef, I have Ethereum, I have Bitcoin, I have NASDAQ, I have USD, US oil. So, okay, look at what I was telling you on US oil. I don't want to take a long trade because I didn't take a long trade because we had something called drop base, break, retest, and drop. That's why I'm not taking an entry yet because this is an area of value that we're breaking to test probably that trend line or probably our Fibonacci levels. I guess it's Fibonacci 0.786 level then flush down. I'm not bullish on US oil. So I'll just follow my instinct. Thank God I didn't take any sell trade today. But I was trying to drive the price action from the lower time frame, and please, you can see the way I drove it. I was right. I was waiting for a consolidation around here. Then anyway, it breaks to retest. Then we take these, what's it called? We take these as our trade. So from here, put our stop loss under here, probably under here to here, or 74 to 75 points. That is in about 157 pips. Okay. Well, there's not like a miss. Opportunity is opportunity. There are still large opportunities in the market. So this is what I'm looking for. That's why I didn't even take any trade on USD. I was waiting that this must break. I guess not. Since we broke one, we change character to the upside there. So let me put a line there saying that we change character to the upside there. Then move this. I guess not. So this is my previous change of character to the upside on the lower time frame, probably on the lower time frame because we broke the structure. We just wanted to put on a semi-triangle which should go to the upside, and have we gotten to the target yet? Yes. So if you did not enter aggressively, we gotten to the target of our take profit, but we went ahead and broke a 4-hourly break of structure. Or let me just say change of character. This change of character there, you can see. Definitely, this change of character there, we are coming back to a test. We can get a retest on this particular 0.618 level, holding our trend line. Then we can take on that trade, put our stop loss under here, swing it all the way to 136 area. So, oh God, trading is sweet if you know what you're doing. I guess not. I don't know. Some people are panicking right now. I am still in this trade. Still in this trade. Still in this trade. Look at. I am still in this trade. So don't panic. Let me upload this for you guys to watch. Don't panic yet. The difference between bullish market and a bearish market is here and here. So it's either we break, come back here, then we'll come and break and start going down, or we break above it, then enter and continue our trade to the upside. So the difference between USD bullish market and bearish market is what I just drew for you. It's very, very, very simple. So always wait for your areas to form. So if I even take a trade from here now, from 860 to 93 pips, that's about 23 pips. It's a good trade. Definitely we're coming here. The reason why I said that is because those are your 15 minutes time frame. You see why I said that. You can see that I drew a trend line from there. We had this double top, so I was waiting for the previous to break. Then we came down, we broke it with this one, changing character to the downside. Then we came back quickly to retest. So if you have entered this particular, what's it called? You would have made about roughly 67.94. How many pips? I can't calculate, between something pips. So we are still in this market because we are holding our trend line, the lower time frame price action. So since we are holding it perfectly, we're just waiting for, that's right. We must come back here, break, then we test, then continue going up again. So let me just upload this for you guys. See, I've told you what will happen in the market already, so you should not be worried. If you're entering from a very good area, this you should be able to drive your market. So I'm not worried. You can see my USD is driving perfectly well. So now I'll go to the 15 minutes to see the price action happening. If we're driving to the downside, then I'll trade it from there. So my swing trade buy on gold, Euro USD, GBP USD, AD USD, NZD USD are still on. Probably if I want to scalp on the lower time frame, I'll scalp. Let me end this here. My network is not too good. Let me end this here. My name still remains Mr. Amari Nelson. I'm CEO of Vision X Limited. Take care and bye for now. Happy new month as from tomorrow. First of, tomorrow is even April Fool, so they're even doing us April Fool today. Tomorrow is April 1st. Tomorrow is April 4th. Today is March 31st. And take care. Happy new month. Happy end of the month. Thank you, Marsh. Marsh gave us seriously a lot of money. Join my Telegram group. You'll see it. We've been trading and we have a very strong team in Telegram. And everybody is doing perfectly fine. Take care. Thank you. And bye. 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 So I'm going to come to this meeting and stop it. Bye for now.